What is going on, YouTube fitness family? We've got the mutant, the freak, the 22-year-old phenom, genetic anomaly, Sven from Malta. This dude is hilarious. He's a legend. He's humongous. Probably one of the biggest dudes at his age I've ever seen. But we'll see if he can make it through an Eric Janicki leg day. So time will tell. You excited, bro?
I'm gonna test my limits today.
All right, let's fucking go. So I would try to stretch with like 2 plates.
Yeah.
Even one. It's up to you. So essentially,
just record. Insomma, record kollox. Yeah, just record everything.
So essentially, what we're trying to do is keep our butt as planted as possible, and just like I wouldn't do the holds that I do because like my mobility is very, very good at this point. So what I would do is just a slow eccentric, pause for 2 to 3 seconds, try to keep your chest nice and proud, letting those knees sink back insofar as you don't start to roll that lower back off of the pad, and every rep you should be able to get slightly deeper. So let's go.
Foot placement, you're gonna...
it's a little more narrow, and then just toes, right there, and then toes are just gonna come out slightly.
I'm gonna take off my shoes.
I keep them on actually, because the paddles, they might slide on this Arsenal because they have like socks on that. It doesn't have that much grip. That's what I found. Also guys, if you're, or for your channel, I would suggest some sort of heel elevated platform shoes, even if you're doing more bodybuilding style training. Just having that slight heel lift is gonna help obviously with ankle mobility, but also keep that heel planted on the foot plate. Or if you're doing a squat, it helps to keep that from pushing forward onto the toes. It gives really good connection to the floor. So
it's gonna slowly.
So slow eccentric load, and use these outer handles here, and then roll the chest over and back. There you go. You feel that big stretch. This dude's legs are crazy, dude.
I just stay here.
So I'd do like 2 to 3 second hold and then out. For you, because like for me, holding at the bottom like that, yeah, there you go. Just hold, feel that big stretch, and then out. Nice. Good. How's that feeling?
It feels good. Just need to warm up.
Yep, we're just getting a nice warm up. You got great mobility, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit, that's fucking...
I'm naturally like flexible.
Good.
I used to do middle splits before.
Oh, dude.
Like if I practice it again now, I know I can do it.
You're gonna love this shit,
but it takes time to...
You're gonna like this training a lot then. Hell yeah. Big stretch, drive out. Good. Let's go 3 to 4 more reps. So these first couple sets here are just gonna be basically lead-in sets, potentiation sets for when we get into our actual working sets. So what you wanna think of is like for every exercise, we only wanna do like 1 to 2 true like fucking balls to the wall working set. It's the latest science has kind of shown there's really law of diminishing returns. If you're gonna do 5 or 6 sets or something, all to failure, you might as well work your way up, go a little heavier, and only hit like 1 or 2 true failure working sets. So let's just go 1 more till you feel like you get a nice little pump here, and then we're gonna rack it and do another 1 to 2 kind of lead-in sets. So I usually do my next lead-in set at 5, which will be still a really like a warm-up set just to get everything opened up. I'm a much bigger proponent of warming up with an exercise you're doing as opposed to like walking on the treadmill or something, because now we're actually activating the muscle groups we're trying to target and getting that kind of neural drive and mind muscle connection to the actual target muscle group as opposed to just like warming up just to warm up. So as you can see, I sink in that deepest position. I'm trying to get heels as close to butt as I can, because as we increase that knee flexion, the more torque is required to get from here out into the contract positions. But I never straighten legs completely, keep tension, drop back in. And that's why this training, I've been explaining to so many people over this Arnold weekend why it's almost like therapeutic, and you should feel like your training almost helps with your body feeling better, and you don't want to feel like you leave a leg day and your lower back hurts, your knees hurt. I want everything to actually feel better as you're leaving the gym and not feel worse. So your butt's like right below the pad. And you want to roll your whole, deeper, 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 and then out. Yeah.
You go up fast.
you go up at a good, like a good time, like a good pace on the up. So it's just controlling the eccentric load, feeling that stretch, and then
you
drive
explode.
out. Let's just go one more, because I don't want you close to failure. There you go. And up, there you go.
I need to show me how to really activate my hamstrings. I struggle to feel them.
Pull that butt down. There you go. Sink it. And push. Good. Yep. Don't dunk it at the end. So really use your hands, pull butt down. And then at the end, don't just dunk it at the end. Really control that eccentric. Push. Come on. Yep. Nice. Let's go. I'm right here. 1 or 2 more. Come on, 1 or 2 more. Push. Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh. Nice.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's fucking crazy.
Holy shit. Hey, your legs are fucking huge, dude.
Huh?
Your legs are fucking huge, dude.
Just my quads, my hamstrings don't exist.
Your legs stay super lean though. Do you eat pretty clean in your off season?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 cheat meal a week.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What's your, do you track, like, is it macros or you just do a meal plan?
I have a meal plan, 6K calories. I know. Last buck we did higher carb, but I got a bit watery. So now in this buck, we're doing it a bit different, like medium carb, high fat, and I'm feeling good. You know?
Good.
That's the best for me, I think.
Yeah, I think sometimes, especially when you get that high in calories, go like 1,000 carbs or 1,200 carbs and try to keep fat low is like so hard to get all that food volume in. Whereas fats are obviously 9 calories per gram. So if you can process well, some people, I think that's why I always tell people like, there's no one right way to do something, because if you process carb or fats well, and they don't slow down your digestion, and it helps you get to your caloric intake without putting on too much body fat or throwing off cholesterol numbers, things like that, or HDL, then it's totally permissible. At the end of the day, it's calories in, calories out. So if you're trying to shoot for like a 500 calorie surplus and you're getting your protein in and you're training really well and digesting well with a little higher fat and moderate carb, it's honestly, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Whereas people try to just always assume, okay, I'm gonna like eat super duper high carb, which works for some people, but like to get in, like if you've never tried it before, getting in like 1,000 grams of carbohydrates, it's extremely difficult, especially if you're not doing simple sugars all day long, like honey and let's say, you know, carb powder, things like that. It's pretty hard to get 1,000 grams.
Yeah, it's mainly like rice, you're gonna lose your shit.
Yeah.
Like I did that once, I gained a lot of muscle, but I didn't feel good. I feel the best, and I look the best when I'm on a higher fat diet, from my experience, you know, to this point. Like the baby version of him.
I wouldn't say baby. All right, so we're gonna do hack next. A lot of you guys probably watching this have had some sort of like knee pain or lower back pain when hack squatting. This little trick has helped me tremendously to alleviate that. And a lot of it has to do with the range of motion I'm able to achieve, but also the unique angle at the hips. By pushing my hips forward, I'm changing that angle where 2 things happen. One is I'm able to get a little bit more drive through my quads, but also it's allowing me to push some of that force instead of up axially directly into the neck pad, pushes it back into right behind almost my glutes, like my lower back. So it's almost pushing back. And it takes a lot of that load out of your spine. So I'm still connected to this pad here. I want to roll back over it. But what I want to feel is I want to tighten in here. I almost want to brace. I don't want to be super extended here. I want to control that eccentric load. I want to try to sink my butt as close to my heels as possible. See how I'm almost looking it in?
Yeah.
And then drive out. So I'm almost like, instead of being right, like all the way back here, I almost want to crunch in, engage. I don't want to be like relaxed through the core. I want to engage. And then I almost want to push down and try to connect my butt to my heels. Yeah. Still keeping those feet planted. And this, for me, when I get to this position, it almost feels like therapeutic here.
Nice.
When I get down to that stretch position,
good job, buddy.
It almost has that like therapeutic feeling of what most people say.
Kind of.
They'll watch my comment on my videos like, rest in peace knees, or, oh, like my knees would fly out if I tried that. It's actually the opposite. When you start to create those adaptations and you sink into the bottom of the rep, you're gonna get more mobility through your quads. You're gonna create stronger tendons, ligaments, and you'll actually feel less or almost no knee pain for me at this point, even going to those extreme ranges. And I get really, really good acute stimulus to the quads and glutes as well. All right, so everybody wants to know about the ball, the forearm ball. Where did that come from?
So I punched the window when I was young, 4 years ago. And no, it wasn't roid rage. I was natural. I was just going through some shit at home, and I had a bunch of mental issues. I was on antidepressants, you know, I wasn't in a good place. But essentially, the glass shattered my arm open like a book, you know. And the doctors told me it was really difficult to close because there wasn't enough skin, like, to cover the area to stitch together. So they closed it in an awkward way, and it caused like a small hernia where the muscle just lumps out of the net. Like muscles have this kind of net, and there's no net right now, so nothing's holding the muscle. So it's just there, you know, easy money on shorts.
Marketing gold.
Yeah.
Don't punch windows, kids.
No, please
Or
don't.
do punch windows and become genetic anomaly 2.0.
Don't punch windows.
Roll back over and still be in that shoulder pad. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's weird.
I know, so it's gonna feel different. It'll feel like you're gonna slip out, you won't. So I want you to go slow. I want you to try to sink that butt as close to your heels as you can. There it is, and out. That's fucking perfect, dude.
Oh, it feels fucking good.
Yeah, right? Dude, it feels fucking amazing. It's fucking just crazy amount of stimulus when you get to that amount of knee flexion. The amount of torque required to get out from the bottom of that rep is it's like as if you were lifting 6 plates to, let's say, that range right there.
Fuck.
Good. Try to keep that chest forward so when we get to the bottom, we're not dead stopping on the pads. Yeah, try to keep that butt connected to the pad. There it is. Push. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, baby. Come on. Out. Come on.
Fuck.
Yeah, bud. Good, you're in.
Oh.
Attaboy.
Oh, it's fucking crazy.
How'd you like those?
Way better than the leg press. Feels way better.
Good.
It's more comfy for me.
Yeah. I mean, so you can see Sven has very, very good mobility, and that is going to pay dividends for him in terms of staying healthy, because what that allows us to do is he's keeping his heels completely fixed on the foot plate, but he's getting such a range of motion where his knee flexion is so severe that he can turn 3 plates from a force generation perspective into like what feels like 6 or 7 plates. We were just going to go to 90 degrees knee flexion. So it's allowing us to use less weight, but drive more force, keep our joints healthier. So full ROM training, scientifically proven to create these stretch adaptations that actually keep us healthier. So like, if anybody tells you like, oh, you're gonna hurt your joints going to full ROM, they're just not really up to date on what's real science. So I never like to call people dumb. I think it's just misinformed. So just remember that there's multiple ways to like drive force into a muscle group, and this is probably the safest, most efficacious way to do so, to keep yourself growing but healthily over time. Because if we're enhanced, right? Look at his fucking legs. Like at a certain point, he's gonna be hack squatting 8, 9, 10 plates, and the amount of force that's gonna put on your spine, on your knees, on your lower back, on your ankles even, you're going to inevitably, if it's not an acute injury, create injuries over time. Okay, so Sven, one of the biggest things he wants to work on is hamstrings, which was one of my like worst body parts. Still is not my best body part, but I brought it up a tremendous amount over the last couple of years. And I'm gonna show him 3 exercises that I think are the king of building epic hamstrings. So the first one we're gonna do is basically a reverse hyper, but banded. And we wanna focus on this being more hamstring focused. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna be essentially our starting and ending position. We're actually gonna be almost basically upright.
Yeah.
And then what I wanna do is kind of pop here, slight forward lean. And I wanna maintain that angle.
You flex your glutes.
So we wanna keep it out of the glutes. So see how I keep tension in the hamstring? I wanna go all the way down, and I wanna drive up here. So you see how I keep, if I go here and I squeeze, what's it gonna do? It's gonna push emphasis in the glutes. What I wanna do is tuck pelvis, crunch core, and I wanna stay here and Feel my hamstrings right now.
Yeah.
Now feel the difference.
Yeah, it relaxes, yeah.
So you need to be here, and you want to pull.
So you kind of like sink.
Yeah, you want to crunch core, and you want to maintain this back as I stretch all the way over, down to here, and then drive up. But see how I keep it here, and I don't go. A lot of people, they go like this.
No, yeah. So that looks different. Yeah, there's no tension.
Which is fine for lower back and probably glutes, but you're gonna lose hamstring.
You know, it's like my dream to look like that.
But you see how I don't want to come all the way up to here, because then it's just completely hamstring off. So I want to keep you here, and like that's my ending position where hamstrings are still completely on. So first, let's try without the band. Want to see the form? Tuck hips.
Do I bring my glutes out or just?
Yep, back, yep.
Like this?
You want to keep that angle and just reach forward.
Like this?
Yeah, keep that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. And now pull with the hamstring without, you see how you're lifting with the chest first? You want to lift with the hips. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fucking good.
Keep hips back and pull up, just like that. There.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Stay tucked, deeper. Down. And now pull with the hips. There it is. Yeah. Reach around, all the way around the pad. Reach around it. There it is. Now pull it up. Throw on the hips, Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Down. And the first thing you do is pull up with the hips, keep the chest down. Up, pull the hamstring, pull.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's so good.
Good, right? Hey, you know what? I got all the secrets, bro.
You do.
That's it. Oh, those hamstrings are lit up right now, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Yep, up. Come on. Yeah.
Oh.
Looks soft, but brutal exercise. What'd you think? How'd you like it?
Yeah, it feels way harder than it looks.
And you probably already see the pump you have in your hamstring. You turn around, you can see his hamstrings just getting lit up on that.
Okay.
This is a deficit dumbbell RDL. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hinge a bar into our hip, like upper quad. And what that's gonna do is allow us to push the weight forward and away from us and create an immense amount of acute stimulus through the hamstring, because what we have to think about is with a regular RDL, we have to kick butt back, and as we go deeper, we have to actually push butt farther back and farther back. Now what I can do here is with my bar, I can push that forward, and you can see a lot, look at my hamstring from behind, that stretch I get. So when I'm pushing forward, then I have to drive. And same cueing, see how I go, instead of being here, and I want to roll as deep as I get, and I want to pull up, almost like dragging, like here, but without trying to push the emphasis in the glutes.
That's crazy, yeah. Everything he does looks insane. Good.
Perfect. Good.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, just to there. Back down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the stretch is crazy.
Sink it. Stretch. Big stretch. Stretch. Pull hams. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking burns.
Yes, dude.
Woo. Oh.
Terrific. All right, so we're gonna do stretch bias flying hamstring. So what I'm gonna do is use the little pads, prop me up, and it's the same cueing that I've taught you for the other two exercises. A lot of people, what they do is they try to extend here, and what that does is pushes the emphasis into your lower back. So we wanna actually kind of pelvo tuck here and crunch core, but we're gonna use these to create more range of motion. So you can use a foam roller, you can use other things with this. I like because it has kind of that natural blend of, just allows you to get just enough extra stretch. So I want to tuck core, and I want to try to drive heels to butt without like going to here. You see, so a lot of people want to do this, and they push the chest open. What I want to do is tuck underneath, crunch core, and then keep it all hamstring. There you go. Because above that, what you're going to do is just start to push hips down. So all the way to stretch, and I'll pull just hams. There you go. That's immense, dude. Good. Nice. Yeah. Glutes and lower back are completely off with this form. It's perfect. Yeah. Nice.
Fuck. Oh.
Fucking perfect, dude.
Oh. I swear to God, this is the first time I'm feeling my hamstrings.
This guy killed it, bro. I'm very, very happy that he like, this to me, this openness to try something different is what's gonna make him even better than what he already is. This guy is a phenom, but his willingness to learn and be open-minded to something different, it's very rare to see. I'll have guys that kind of want to train with me, but they're like, oh, but you know, I gotta do this one, you know, this way, and you know, I'm trying to get 10 plates in the leg press, and I'm like, okay, sure. But like, he was like completely open-minded to the training, and yes, like some things are gonna work better for other people, but he's gonna take what he's learned and maybe mesh it with what he's already doing. And if you can start to like think like that, is like you don't know everything. And I think the same way. I'll try workouts with people. I'm like, wow, like that's actually really, really good. Or I'll think of something because they showed me something that I hadn't thought of before, and then I create something in the middle. So really, really think about that. There's more than one way to do things, and be open-minded to doing something different. But how'd you like the workout?
It was fucking great, like best leg workout in a while.
That's awesome.
Especially hamstring, right? Because I really struggled to feel them, so Eric taught me how to actually feel them, so thank you.
Hey, dude, honestly, this dude is a star. He's gonna make waves in social media in the sport. He has a lot of fun with the content, which I love as well. But yeah, go follow him, Genetic Anomaly, on Instagram, and he's getting more into YouTube, so make sure you follow along on his story. He's from Malta.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking be traveling all over Europe, I'm sure, to do a ton of collabs. So keep an eye out for his page. And again, thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Fucking amazing. Thank you.
And until next time, guys, I will see you on the next video.